Okay, so what's going on, guys? It's a Jeep8 Streams here, and welcome back to the 7 Nights Idol Adventure. So we have here the update. Okay, let's check the patch notes, guys. I'm quite excited for the new contents. Okay, so it says here new contents. Okay, one collab hero that would be So Young Han will be added to the Omniscient Reader Codex. Okay, so it says here, please take note that Omniscient Reader 2 Codex is an event codex, so it does not grant you any level up or advanced rewards. The above hero is only available from a specific rate up summon during the event period and cannot be obtained through the normal hero summon, premium hero summon, and rate up hero summon. Okay, that would be legendary So Young Han rate up summon, and let's check this out later on. So next we have here also legendary hero Blank will be added, and the newly implemented Founders of Fate Codex. So this Founders of Fate Codex is a new codex, guys, and let's check this out. I'm quite excited to see what would be the skills of this one. Okay, so first, we have here the legendary unit. Wow, she looks cool, guys. I think this is an assassin unit. Okay, So Young Han. Okay, the grade, that would be a legendary affiliation. That would be Omniscient Reader. And the battle style, that would be melee type. And it says here, the attack style, it attacks the closest target first. Okay, so the range, that would be 35, and it says here it deals damage equal to 400% of the attack to the target, and this is average. Next, the crit hit attack. The range is still 35, guys, since this is a melee unit. It deals crit hit damage equal to, my god, that's 900% of attack to the target. This is freaking nice. And it says here it grants auto buff to the caster for 2 seconds upon successful attack, and also it grants the Abyssal Black Flame Dragon buff to allies for 2 seconds. Next, it also inflicts a Plagiarism buff to the hit target for 2 seconds. So this author buff, this is a self buff, guys, to the caster only. It increases the final attack by 30%. It also the critical hit rate by 24%, and next, that would be the bonus damage rate by 24%. Wow. This is a powerhouse build. A powerhouse buff, guys. Self buff. Oh my god. Next, the Abyssal Block. So it says here increases the bonus damage by 24%. And this is a buff to all allies. Next, we have here some Plagiarism. This is a debuff, guys. It increases the final evasion by 60%. This is freaking nice. This is freaking nice. I really love this one. Okay, so next we have here the active skill called the Avatar. It grants a Prophet's buff to the caster for 10 seconds. We have here some cooldown that is also 10 seconds, and a range that is 120. So most units have a range of 120. So this is the typical range, guys. And then it deals damage equal to, my goodness, that's 4,000% of attack over 5 hits in a 3-meter area around the target. Divides the damage between targets if there are multiple targets in the area. So if it is a 5 hits, that would be 200% per hit, guys. That's 200% per hit. Okay. Oh, no. No. It's not 200. It's 800% of attack per hit. But the downside of this, we have here, it says here, it will be divided, guys. It will be divided. So that is the downside. We have, my god. So, for example, if we have an enemy or 2 enemies around the 3-meter area, then the damage will be divided. This 4,000 will be divided into 2,000% of attack. And then it says here it inflicts, wow, that's this 5S grade infinite regressor buff for 10 seconds upon successful attack. Okay, so let's read this of Prophets, guys. So we have here some damage nullification that is 5 times, and also it increases a reduction rate by 24%, and also final crit hit damage by 24%. Okay, so this is a defensive type buff, and we have here some offensive type buff. We have here also defensive type buff, guys. Since this is a melee unit, this unit should be a little bit tanky so that it can survive in PvP. And next, we have here the 5S grade infinite regressor. It decreases the movement speed by 50% and also afflicts bleed for the duration of the debuff. So I think, in my own opinion, if you will use this on PvP, I think this is quite bad because we have here, it divides some damage, guys. The damage is divided. But if you will use this on PvE, especially on Highlord Theo, or maybe Highlord Iron Rod, I think Highlord Theo is better, guys, in my own opinion, because we have here increases in final attack, critical hit rate, and a bonus damage rate. But if you will use your Iron Rod, Okay, we have here 4,000% of attack. It can be usable also on Aryan Rod or Highlord Dalons. But in my own opinion, maybe this is good on Highlord Teo. Okay, next we have here Blank, guys. She looks cool. She looks cool, guys. So the grade that would be legendary. Affiliation, this is a new affiliation. Founders of a Faith affiliation. And the battle style that would be range type. And it says here the attack style that would be the closest target first. So we have here, oh my god. We have here the basic attack, guys. The range is only 45. So this is a close range range type unit. Most range type unit have a 60 range, but on this new hero Blank, she has a range of 45 only on this basic attack. And it says here it deals damage equal to 600% of attack to the target. That is 200% more than the average. And the crit attack, still the range is 45 and it deals crit damage equal to, oh my god, this is freaking huge, guys. That's 1,150% of attack over 6 hits in a 2-meter area around the target. This is insane, guys. This is the first unit that have over 1,000% of attack on its crit hit attack. And if you will divide this 1,150 by 6, so that would be somehow 200% of attack plus per hit, guys. And the good side of this is an AoE. But we have here, it divides damage between targets if there are multiple targets in an area. So it would be best if this unit is attacking a single target so that we can have some maximum damage. But of course, this is also great, guys. This is freaking great in PvE because we have here 2 meters area. We have here 1,150% of attack. I think this is freaking nice. Wow. And next, we have here obtains Guardian of Sanctuary buff for 2 seconds upon successful attack and also removes all buffs from the target. Oh my god. We have here buff removal, guys. And inflicts Butterfly of the Blissful Night debuff for 2.5 seconds. Wow. The duration is increased, guys, by 0.5 seconds. Usually, we have here 2 seconds only. But now, it's 2.5 seconds. And next, the Guardian of Sanctuary. This is a buff to the caster only. It increases the caster's final attack critical hit rate and critical hit rate by, oh my god, that's 25% for each range type unit in the team up to 75%. This is freaking insane. This is insane, guys. Usually we have a Regilife. Regilife has only 15% increase in attack for every range type unit. But now we have here 25%, guys, and also we have your crit hit rate. This is freaking insane, guys. This is a PvE god unit. So we have here 75% of attack. Wow. So I will pull this unit, guys. Okay, so next we have here Butterfly of the Blissful Night. It says here it increases the critical hit rate resist by 24%. This is freaking good. And also it inflicts taunt for the duration of the debuff. So when you say taunt, the enemy will go towards her. Wow. This is an insane unit, guys. I would suggest to pull this one. Currently, I have 2 million rubies and I will pull this. Okay. Next, we have here some active skill. I want to check this out called the Butterfly of Illusion. The range. Okay, we have here some range. That is 120. This is typical, guys. And the cooldown, that would be 10 seconds. So it grants Darkness, Traversing Starlight buff to the caster for 10 seconds. And deals damage equal to 3,500% of attack in a 4-meter area around the target. And also it grants here Star Illuminating Bell Ring buff to allies for 10 seconds upon successful attack. And Blank obtains Immortal buff for 10 seconds, limited only to 1 time when fallen. My god, this is insane also on PvP. Because we have here some Immortal buff, guys. This is a must-get hero. Okay, so the Darkness Traversing Starlight, and this is a buff to the caster. The final evasion is increased by 200%. This is freaking insane. Maybe the build for this is towards evasion. This is an evasion type unit. So I would suggest if you have invested attack or crit hit damage on your blessings, I would suggest to switch to evasion, guys. so that you can utilize this unit. So currently, I am investing now on the evasion blessings. Alright, so next we have here an increase in attack speed by 24%. And this is a buff also to the caster. And next we have here, it gains a shield equal to 60% of the caster's max HP. So you can do here a combination of evasion and also HP. So maybe 5 times or 6 times evasion plus HP, guys. And we have here immune to crowd control effects. My God. He has here crowd control effect immunity. So in PvP, this unit cannot be stunned or cannot be sleep, cannot be knocked back, cannot be knocked down, something like that. Wow. I really love this one. Okay. So I was right. I did not pull the Demon King. Okay, but of course, the Demon King is a freaking insane unit, guys. I did not pull Demon King because I have Master before. But this Demon King is better than Master. Okay, so next we have here Star Illuminating Bell buff to allies. It increases critical hit rate by 24% and also critical hit damage by 24%. And we have here Immortal, does not fall during the duration of the buff. Also, we have here some legendary costume. Okay, the Knight of the Demon Realm. She looks cute, guys. And next we have here, of course, new stages and guide quest. The guide quest will be expanded to 14,332. And new territory, that would be Lunaria Islands, Transcendent. And then new stages from 40,001 up to 40,800 will be added, guys. Next, maximum tier of influence will be expanded to tier 143. Deep Nightmare expansion, the maximum tier will be expanded to or increased to tier 200. My God, I haven't done this one yet. Okay, so Omniscient Reader COLLAB a dungeon. Okay, Sea Commander. Okay, we have here will be added also. Okay, so this will be on the mini event. Various items can be purchased also on the event shop. Okay, content adjustments, guys. So Celestial Arena improvements. So the exclusive frame will be added to the rank reward for reaching a certain rank. At the end of the season, the exclusive frames will be automatically removed when the awarded season ends. So Mirage Tower improvements, if the score is cleared, clear time are identical down to millisecond, and one of the result was recorded first will be ranked higher than in the ranking. Okay, so next we have here regular sale legendary costume list. Okay, that would be Asia's Day Off, Lady Biker. We have here Matches Beauty, that would cost you around 300,000 rubies. And next we have your stage achievement rewards will be adjusted also. It says here the increment rewards will be adjusted. And next, a battleground boss of graduate skill partially adjusted. So the number of times her veil buff will be veil buff nullifies damage will be reduced. Okay, so Radgrid. My God. Radgrid. My goodness. Why is it that they nerf a Radgrid? Okay, it will be reduced, guys. Veil buff nullifies damage. It will be reduced. Oh my goodness. Okay, next Omniscient River COLLAB theme. App icon will be changed. Okay, that we server merge. We have here also some bug fixes. Okay, so the most important update here are the heroes. And also, oh my God. I would suggest, guys, just skip this one if you are a low spender or maybe a free-to-play player. Oh my God. Invest on this one. Invest on the new hero, Blank. Oh my goodness. So I will pull this unit tomorrow, and that's it, guys. Don't forget to join my Discord. The Discord link is in the description of my video. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe to my channel. Like this video, guys. Bye-bye.